Welcome to TB Collects. This is Tyler, and today I have my weekly haul of new comic book day books and back issues, as well as two pickups that I got from eBay. So I have a little bit of mail call, but we'll save these for after we go through the books that I picked up. So let's come up here and take a look at these. So this one isn't a new one, but I didn't pick up the first issue when it first came out, so now I am picking it up. This is Batman Catwoman issue 1, and then this week issue 2 came out. I read both of these. I am liking the story. It's a little confusing at first because it's 3 stories going on at the same time, but after reading 1 and 2, I really like the way this story is going. I'm excited because I believe this is a 12-issue run, so sounds really cool. Next up, we have Expanse, number 2 of 4. Still haven't gotten into this yet. I am reading the 3rd book right now, and I think this takes place between the 4th and the 5th book, or maybe the 3rd and the 4th, I'm not really sure. But I love the books, love the TV series, so had to pick this up when I saw this was coming out. Next up is Scumbag, number 4. Haven't gotten a chance to read this yet, but love this series. Love Rick Remender, so I'm always going to pick that up. And we have 7 to Eternity, number 16. I've picked up quite a few of these, but I don't know if I'll be able to get all of them before. I'm pretty sure next issue, 17, is the last one, so we'll see if I can pick them all up before that happens and maybe get the entire series by then, but we'll see. Then we have Stillwater, number 5. I did read this one. I love this series. It is a interesting series, and the world that you're in and what's going on is a kind of a mystery, and how things came to be the way they are. This one was a lot of talking, kind of in a courtroom type setting. You can see the gavel on the cover there, but it's still just so interesting, and I love the writing, and the pace in it is awesome. So love this book. Next we have Walking Dead Deluxe, number 7. I haven't even started reading these. I'm going to, but I'm probably going to wait until I get about 10 of them and then just kind of binge through the first 10 and then pick up the next 10 and then binge through them again. Finally, of We Live, number 4. I haven't gotten a chance to read this one, but the first 3 issues were awesome. This world is crazy, and every issue is kind of crazy, and don't really know where it's going or what the final end result is going to be, but I love it. Really like the artwork in it as well. So that's all the new books. So let's jump into back issues. As I said, this is from the last week, so I don't have quite as many, but I did find some really good ones. Still working my way through the New 52 run of Batman to pick them up, so I found number 39. And I found a couple more Futuramas, which I'm really excited about. This one's going to take a long time to get all of these because they're hard for me to find anyway, but I got number 54, which this one has a blacklight poster inside. It's really, the book was really thick, and I was like, what is this? And then I read the front of it, and it's got a blacklight poster in it, but it's like in the staples, so I don't know how you'd have to like tear the comic apart to even get it out. Number 57. Really like that cover. That's a cool cover. And then number 59. So this is going to take me, this is a long-term goal to try and pick up all of these, and like I said, they're hard for me to find. So then next we got Green Lantern number 25 from the New 52 run. Cool cover with Kilowog on there, fighting off somebody. Courage Under Fire, yeah. So this is another good pickup for me. I found Justice League number 2 from the New 52. Love this cover. Batman and Superman fighting, and Green Lantern in the background. Just an awesome cover, and it's Jim Lee, so my favorite. And then next I found some of these. These are second print variants. I'm working on picking up the entire Remender run of Uncanny X-Force. So here's number 12 and number 14. Still got a couple of, I don't know, probably 5 or 6 of the first half of the run that I need to get, and then I have most of the second half. And then here's a little extra thing that I got. This is a hardcover. My wife was at the bookstore and she was picking up a book for herself, and she came home and she said, "I got you something," and it was this. This is a Batman Universe. This was a 6-issue mini series that got put out. It's by Brian Michael Bendis. And I did read through this, and I enjoy the story. It's kind of it's like a alternate Elseworld story, but it's got Green Arrow, Green Lantern in it, and a bunch of other people, and so it was an interesting story, and it's a cool artist, Nick Darrington. I had never heard of him and hadn't read anything, but I really enjoyed the art in this as well. It's kind of it's like a stylized kind of Jim Lee-esque style to me. A little less detail, but so it kind of looks a little cartoony, kind of like the animated series, but I really enjoyed it. So that's all for the new and back issues. So let's jump in to what I got from eBay. So this one came packaged pretty well. Kind of wish they were bagged and boarded individually. There was one board, and then they had the 2 comics bagged with one the board. But as I've said before, Remender is my favorite writer, so I'm trying to pick up every series he's done. So with this, I picked up Low number 1 and number 2. The number 1 has a little bit of a bend on the top, but I'm pretty happy with it. I've said this before. I'm more about actually reading them, so I'm planning on reading them, so condition isn't as critical to me as long as I have them. So I'm trying to pick up the lower number 1s while I can before they get really expensive like some other series. In the next box I have is packaged really well, bunch of new do not bend stickers and stuff on it. So let's jump into this one. Man, that was taped up really tight, and they had tape all wrapped around the books, and then taped the books to the board or to the Gemini, and then yeah, that was a lot of tape. So in keeping with picking up number 1s now before they get too expensive, East of West is another series that I'm trying to pick up, and I found this lot on eBay, and it was a really good price for what I got for this lot. So first up we have East of West number 1. This is the first print cover, and we got the second print cover. So I like that because then I can keep the first print. You know, I'm not big on condition and stuff, but if I'm gonna get it, you know, I can get both of them, then I'll keep the first print really nice and read the second print. So we got number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. And like I said, I got a really good price on these, and like it's nice to get the #1 first print and second print, so like I said, I can keep that first print nice and then read the second print. Have read these in trades up to like the first 6 or 7 trades, and now I'm trying to pick up all the individual issues. So that's what I got for this week, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.